Hello friends. This week I want to share with you a story about something I did this past weekend. The reason I'm sharing this is because it's a little crazy. It's also a bit of a convoluted story, so I apologize in advance. In November, I started following Miguel Hernandez at Grumo Media on YouTube. Miguel teaches courses on making online courses, and more recently, he's done a few videos on making no-code apps with Glide. On one of these recent videos, Miguel showed off a new app he's built around the book Tribe of Mentors by Tim Ferriss. It's pretty ingenious, and I think it has the potential to open up a whole new way of using apps to expand on the content of books. The app brings the book to life and creates a user-friendly way to reference the materials over and over again. If you're interested in seeing what I'm talking about, visit Grumo Media on YouTube. Back to my story. I recently joined a Facebook group called Clarity Life Community, created by Jamie Smart. I first discovered Jamie Smart in 2008 when I was taking a real estate course called By Referral Only by Joe Stumpf. Jamie was a guest of Joe's on the course and was talking about NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. I'd never heard of NLP before this, and I was fascinated by it. At the time, I bought a bunch of Jamie's NLP products, including subscribing to his CDs called the NLP Monthly Mastery Series. This was way back when you had to get an actual CD mailed to you. Anyway, I recently started listening to the CDs again in the evening while doing my work on my computer. On Friday, I attended a Facebook live broadcast by Jamie. It was great, as usual, and very inspiring. That night, I was listening to one of his CDs, and he mentioned the name Tim Ferriss. He said he'd gotten an idea from Tim. For some reason, I immediately made the connection in my mind between Jamie mentioning Tim Ferriss. Something I recall from Miguel's recent video about his app. Miguel mentioned he was trying to connect with Tim Ferriss regarding the app, and if anyone out there knew him or knew how to connect with him, to let him know. I had this moment of clarity, like I know Miguel, who wants to meet Tim, and I know Jamie, who seemed to just say that he knew Tim. What if I could somehow be the one to get them to connect? Was this the universe putting me in a situation to make this happen? Am I crazy? I guess I must be. Before I could talk myself out of it, I was typing a message on Facebook to Jamie to explain the whole situation. It's crazy, because although I feel like I know Jamie and Miguel, the truth is, I'm just some guy who watches their stuff online. This is never going to work, but I convinced myself it was worth a shot anyway. I did hear back from Jamie, which in and of itself inspired me. It turns out he doesn't actually know Tim Ferriss, so my master plan didn't pan out, but it just as easily could have. The moral of my story is that when you have a crazy idea and inkling that you're onto something, go with it. Don't let your logical, rational part of you take over and convince you to abandon the idea. Push through the doubt and skepticism and go for it. Get out of your comfort zone, break your limiting beliefs, and see what happens. You never know, it may just be the break you're looking for. So if anyone watching this knows Tim Ferriss, have him get in touch with Miguel at Grumo. It will be worth his time. Well, that's my story. I warned you it was crazy and convoluted, but thanks for listening. See you next week. Now go unleash your potential.